Hey, it's been a while. I was surprised when you just called me out the blue like that. Oh, no. Nothing to apologize for. I've been meaning to catch up with you anyways. It's been forever since we last talked. I've been getting settled at my new job and into my new apartment. What about you? No. Someone's caught your eye. By the looks of it, you really like them. So what's the problem? It sounds like you're already spending lots of time together. You're a lost cause, you know that? And I mean that in the most loving way possible. I see. You're just happy seeing them happy. No, I don't think that's weird at all. That's quite normal when you like someone. Their happiness becomes yours as well. And you're more than happy just taking care of them to make them happy. All the other stuff is nice, of course, but to you, it doesn't really matter what. Just seeing them happy makes you, well, happy and comfortable, and it just feels right. And you end up just falling for them even more. Oh, who knows? Maybe I am speaking from personal experience. But that's not the point. I'm right, aren't I? And the reason you're coming to me with this now is you're not sure if they feel the same, right? If they might find it annoying or overbearing, that you're doing too much for them. Am I right? You always have been an open book to me, okay? Well, I would say as long as you aren't forcing it on them and not backing them into any corners where it's impossible to answer honestly or, dismiss themselves if they're uncomfortable, then you're probably fine. Yeah, I'm okay. I suppose I don't have that much of a poker face. It's a good thing I'm just a research attorney. But yeah, I'm okay. It just brought back some memories that I'd rather forget. Yes, I'm definitely speaking from experience on that one. I had this ex who always asked me things that I wasn't comfortable with or couldn't give them an answer right away while we were in their driveway, and they had a leg sticking out of my car, so I couldn't go where, and I would end up just breaking down, crying, and having to beg them to please let me go home. Thanks. I'm okay. I just don't want anyone to have to go through that again. I mean, I kind of get it. I can be a very clingy person at times, and I'm just terrified of letting people that I love and care for go. And I know I'll do just about anything to keep that from happening, even if it ends up having the opposite effect and just pushing them away. But I found that the more you try to pull someone in forcibly, the further they seem to get away. So just remember that even if you want to spend more time with them, you're still two completely different people with two completely different lives and upbringings. And the moments that you get to spend together are are special. But that, of course, poses the question, if you start spending every moment with them, are those moments still special? No. Trying to change things up and force those moments to remain special is not the answer. In fact, please, never try to do that. That's just how you get burned out in a relationship. Just save it for special occasions, okay? Either way, though, I would argue yes. Those moments don't get any less special. You just end up getting more used to them. So, in comparison, they may just seem a little less special than before. So, having time away from each other, just give each other space, is actually one of the most important things if you want this to last. Yes, speaking from experience. Isn't that why you called me? Of course. Since when have I ever led you wrong? Okay, okay. That one time on a class trip does not count. You guys know I have no idea how to read a map. I have no idea why you guys even gave it to me in the first place. I guess what I'm trying to say, though, is don't be afraid to let them go. Let them live their own life, and if they like you as well, they'll always come back. That way, you get to appreciate how special the moments you have together really are. I know it's scary. It takes a lot of trust in the other person, and it's terrifying. But that's what makes a relationship. Without trust, it's just a task. I'm not going to ask who this is about, since I can see you want to be sure and don't want any outside pressure on you or them. And I'm proud of you for that. And of course, I'm trying to decide if or what you should do. On one hand, if you don't say or change anything, your relationship with him goes on as it is. You're already content with it, so why bother changing it, right? Or if you say something, trying to take the next step, you're afraid they might pull back and you'll never be able to go back to the way you were. That terrifies you more than anything. My opinion? I say you should go for it. Just make sure that you're not backing them into a corner and you both have safe spaces that you can retreat to without the other. That way, when you ask, there's absolutely no pressure on either of you. Do it someplace neutral. Then remember, I need to think about it and I'm not sure are valid answers. Don't push them. Trust them. Okay? Good. Well then, it's been really nice catching up with you, but I really do need to get going. Work calls. Oh, and don't worry about the bill for the table. I already took care of it. You're welcome. It was nice seeing you again. And don't be a stranger and give me a call sometime. Let's catch up when I don't have to run back to work, okay? All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.